Have y'all ever been fighting the Ender Dragon and thought this would be way better as a Pokemon battle? Yeah, me too. So I made a world where Pokemon are my only weapons. We'll see about that, but first, every Pokemon journey starts the same. I need a starter, and I'm going with Squirtle. Should I give him a nickname? You know, that doesn't seem like that big of a decision until you realize that I'm playing Nuzlocke mode. What's Nuzlocke mode? It means every single Pokemon I catch gets a name. Meet Chewy. Squirtle! If a Pokemon faints, it's dead. That was just, an example of what could happen. You can only catch the first Pokemon you find in each biome. I just caught a Vulpix. Named her Pixie. And if all the Pokemon in my party die, it's game over. So like, comment, subscribe, and please pray for Chewy. I refuse to host a tiny turtle funeral today, bro. I immediately test out Chewy's fighting ability. Yeah, nah. Chewy's built different. I mean, they are level 1, but still. I do gotta make a bed, so I'm gonna fight this sheep. Yeah. Easy. Bed acquired, and night 1 complete. In the morning, I spot a huge village in the distance. Yeah, that is not a regular Minecraft village. This has a Poke Center, giant Pokemart, and I think that's Nurse Joy? So we start heading that way and our adventure begins. I loot the place, don't really know what any of this is, but on our way out, we pick up our next teammate, Sheepy. Yeah, I'm not that great at names. I spent 10 minutes on that one. With supply stocked, the team is growing. We kept moving from village to village across forests, plains, and places I probably wasn't even ready for yet. In the shrubland, we meet Talon. Fast, aggressive, he's going to be essential for covering ground, and somewhere along the way, Chewy evolves. I can't carry him on my shoulder no more. He's growing up. Yeah. And right when the team starts feeling solid, something green, something quiet, something hissing. I should probably explain something. This world has boss fights. To reach the Ender Dragon, I have to defeat 7 of them, each one stronger, more dangerous than the last. And the first one is a creeper. Alright, Sheepy. Let me use Thundershock. Dang, okay. It's a lot. I actually want to test if I could. I went down. I probably should have used a different Pokemon as Sheepy's moves were weak against it, but somehow my team survived. So, boss 1 defeated. With the first boss behind us, we head deeper, and underground, we meet Buddy. The team is growing, but I still had one empty spot. With more Pokemon behind me, we kept pushing forward. Stronger Pokemon, stronger enemies, and way less room for mistakes. The second boss fight was my creation, an Iron Golem. This fight was different. I couldn't just wing it. Pixie and Sheepy both took serious damage.
Oh my god, bro.
For the first time, I felt it. I could lose someone here. So I sent in Chewy, and just like that, boss 2 goes down. But the cost, way too close. That fight stuck with me because it wasn't just about winning anymore. I'm responsible for all of them. So I slowed down, trained more, and let the team grow into their roles. Chewy wasn't just my starter, he was the backbone, and I was leaning on him. More than I probably should have. The world kept getting bigger, and the enemies tougher. We were stronger now, or at least I thought we were. Only one Pokemon is ready for this fight. He fought alone, and every hit felt heavier than the last.
Oh my god.
Get one! Chewy isn't going down that easily. Alright, let's keep it moving. Welcome to the savannah.
Yes, okay. Going Palma.
And just like that, a full team.
Yeah.
But with 4 bosses left and the Ender Dragon waiting, this is only the beginning. Now, with the full team behind me, we kept moving. At this point, everything felt alright. The team was winning fights.
Oh yeah, bro, that's nothing.
Pixie was quickly becoming one of my
Yeah.
strongest Pokemon. I can't wait to see her evolve.
No! Bro!
Pixie's gone. That one decision, it changed everything. I wasn't rushing anymore. I thought about heading straight into the next area and decided not to. Not yet. Meet Hungry Hippo. He's pretty bulky and reliable. Exactly what I want right now. Yeah, I've been training my team up. You know how it is. I set a rule for myself. No bosses until everyone's stronger. There's no need to rush. One death was already too many.
Oh shoot. Dang! He's huge! Got a new team member. I think I'm gonna give him leftovers.
With Hungry Hippo on the team, it felt like things were under control again. Felt like it. I wasn't doing anything crazy, going slow and steady. Picnicker, sounds easy.
Oh, Raticate's pretty fast. I feel like it's gonna be for sure faster than Buddy. I'm gonna harden, just in case.
This fight is dragging longer than expected.
I feel like I should take it out. Right here. No! Dude, why did he do so little damage before?
Buddy's gone. I could have sent him back, but I knew Raticate wouldn't hit that hard. I was wrong. I've been careful, but I guess that's not enough. If I was going to beat the dragon, this team needs to be stronger, and the Nether is what's gonna get them there. Only the strong make it out here. I catch a Ghastly, and we move forward. Every fight felt heavier. The stakes were higher. I tried to catch this Pokemon, but Sheepy's dead, and now I'm locked out of catching a Pokemon on this biome. But this was the risk I accepted coming in. I send in Chewy, and we keep going.
Alright.
Boss 4, Ablaze. And I wasn't risking it. I don't need a strategy. I need power. It hit hard. But it went down harder. Boss 4 defeated. From there, it was repetition. I need to gather up blaze rods to start making enderons. The fights were the same, and every time, Chewy handled it. Gassy didn't make it much longer, and honestly, the Nether was my biggest challenge so far. So instead of backing off, I leaned into it. Along the way, I caught Whiplash, and then Bubble. He's my new fire type, and yeah, he's pretty strong. At this point, I knew my goal. To reach the Ender Dragon, I needed to defeat 3 more bosses. And for one, I need Wither Skeleton Skulls. So I mined 4 Soul Sand and headed back into a Nether Fortress. I fought, and nothing was dropping. So instead of forcing bad luck, I switched objectives.
What I'm gonna do though is to fight the Elder Guardian. That's my next move. Oh shoot, there he is. I'm not gonna do enough to actually kill it. This thing is gonna take me down.
So I sent in Chewy. Boss 5, yes, down.
Oh my god, Chewy.
And right after that, back to the Nether. From here on out, it was a grind. And then finally, won.
Oh, he dropped the head. Okay.
That was all I needed, because now I knew it was possible. The next 2 though, took a while. Fight after fight, still won. So while the Nether tested my patience, I kept moving forward. One by one, the team started changing. Hungry Hippo got stronger. Bubble too, and not just stronger, better. I wasn't reacting anymore. I was reading fights. And that made all the difference. Then we found the deep dark. No mistakes. And right before it, Chewy evolved. Blastoise. Boss 6, the Warden.
Alright, Chewy.
That hit hurt,
Let me heal him.
but I stayed calm.
Oh, hold up, Chewy.
No rush.
Boss 6, defeated. After that, 2, 3.
Oh my god, bro.
That was it. I wasn't chasing progress anymore. I had it. There was only one thing left to do. The last boss before the Ender Dragon, the Wither.
Oh shoot.
I didn't switch. This wasn't about testing the team. This was about finishing what we started. That was close, but I wasn't panicking. I knew the damage. I knew the timing. Boss 7, defeated. That was it. No more preparation, no more proving. We were ready. Everything up to this point was just to get here.
Oh my god, bro. This looks crazy. Look at the dragon.
I needed everyone ready. For the first time in a while, I felt comfortable. That feeling though, it never lasts. I ran into Trainer Cedric and I realized pretty quickly, this wasn't going to be easy. Princess, she was gone. I underestimated him. I sent in Bobo. He was becoming one of my favorites, one of my strongest. And just like that...
No! Bobo's dead, dude.
Don Palma finished the fight and we won, but it didn't feel like it. This is what comfort costs. There was no time to sit in it. I filled the empty spots and the team changed again. But Chewy, he was still here. So we kept going. This was it. Everything up to this point led here. I sent out Sticky and slowed him down. But it wasn't enough. Either way, Sticky did his job. Then I sent out Golbat. If I could poison the dragon, he would come down eventually.
Okay, he's poisoned. Okay.
Hungry Hippo comes in and stalls the dragon. But he falls really, really low. So it came down to Chewy.
Come on, Chewy. Oh no. Oh, he's doing too much damage. I don't know if I could do this.
Sometimes doubt creeps in. Even when you know you can succeed. This journey, my journey on YouTube, it's felt a lot like this. Weeks of work, videos I poured my heart into. I didn't get the views I hoped for. But then I'd read a comment from someone who really loved what I made, and I'd remember why I started. Every challenge, every setback, every failed video, they're not the end. They're part of learning, part of improving, part of choosing to keep going. And that's exactly what I did. We won. I crossed the portal and ended up right where I began. You did it, Chewy.